senior civil servant of Nigeria, Osun State. Also, the chairman of the Trade Union Congress, Osun State Council. The administration of Ogbeni, our dear Governor Oyetola, is a very wonderful one. Like we normally say, it's many fora. It's a God-sent administration. We have been together for a very long time. It's the man that we have doing a lot of things with. Even during the last administration of Ogbeni he was the chief of staff. We are together, do things together concerning the relationship between the government and the worker of Osun State. The then chief of staff, who happens to be our governor today, is a good and wonderful man, listening governor, calculated man, God-fearing, and a friend of the workers in our state. To God be the glory. I'm not a spokesperson to Mr. Governor. I just want to clear that. But I want to say it concerning my constituency, which happens to be the workers. Well, I want to say with all modesty that the first thing that an average worker desire or want from any administration is the salary and the working environment. I want to tell you without missing word that this man has been religiously paying the salary in the full payment, not undermodulated or in half. So we appreciate it because this has improved the economy of average workers. Before now, we are not in good relationship with a lot of people in the society, in other set of economy, like the landlords, the banks. This set of people, they don't want to see a worker related with them. But now, we are friends to everybody. Everybody want to do transaction with workers. Do you know why? Because they have the opportunity to relate, to have opportunity to believe that workers are being treated well under the administration of Ogbeni Oyetola. So it's a very, very understandable government. Even some banks which I don't want to mention, they are not coming to us. They are not coming to us for patronage. So it's not easy thing for a bank to come to workers that, guys, do you need to loan? Do you need this? Do you need facility? One facility or the other. But I want to say that that's where we find ourselves today. And to God be the glory. We appreciate Mr. Governor for doing that. We really appreciate them. And some other things, our working environment is a different one now, because before nobody have faith in God. As an employee of government, we don't believe in the government in which we are working with. So we are afraid that maybe tomorrow it may lead off the workers. But today, the assurance, the work relationship between us and Mr. Oyetola have shown us that we can easily, comfortably working without any fear from any quarters, either people be laid off, there will be cut in size of the workers. So we are enjoying our relationship with them, and we pray that God in the infinite mercy will continue to be with the government and give the governor enough strength. I want to say that government is continual. There are many quarters. Let me just put it this way: the areas in which the previous administration hold the good workers of Osun State, we have been discussing this issue with Mr. Governor, and because we made him to understand that, Mr. Governor, sir, the assets and the liability put together is what you inherited from the administration. Therefore, you have to pay us our arrears. And then his own wisdom, you make us understand that He will pay us. That we can see from his relationship that he's trying to pay us. But we have to look at things in no perspective. We have to look at this in this concern the economy of the state in terms of internal revenue and stuff like that. But he keep assuring us that when there's enough fund, he will pay us. And then we believe him. We believe him because he have never promised us and failed that promise. Whenever he made a promise to us, he tried to fulfill that promise. He tried to make us happy. So this one give us hope that when there's availability of fund, Mr. Governor will definitely pay us. Not only us, including the pensioners, our fathers, our mothers who have worked tirelessly for the state. So we have been assuring every sector, both of us that are working now and the pensioners, that immediately that the money will definitely pay and make everybody happy again. Then we believe in him, and then we also are working towards that because we monitor everything. I want to say for emphasis that this state are running on the mercy of the Almighty God. These states are running on the mercy of Almighty God because we know the pulse of the government. We know it's an open secret that at every month the cumulative of internal of revenue that the Osun State government had, you can see by everybody, and then we know the total salary. We know some other things that government will be involved. Nevertheless, we believe that he will pay us, and he will pay us very, very soon, because we met him a week ago, exactly a week ago, and then we asked him, Mr. Governor, what about the areas? What he told us that he's keeping assuring us that he will pay, because I want to say this for the purpose of this interview, that we are begging the politicians in our state, let them leave the workers alone. They are not the spokesperson of workers in our state. Most especially those that are campaigning, they are using the workers of Osun State for their campaign. That Osun State government do this, government has to free this. It's none of their business. It's our constituency. That's why we have labor leaders, and we are speaking for our people. We labor leaders are speaking for our people, and then we believe the government we are working. So they shouldn't use us as an experimental subjects that somebody somewhere is coming to do this for us, to do that for us. We are not cut for that. We as labor movement, we are so matured. We know what we are doing, and we are working towards it to give us a desired result. So nobody should go on here and be said that if he is voted or whatever, that he is looking to the areas, looking to this for the workers and the pensioners and the state. They shouldn't take us for a ride. Nobody consulted us before going on here and be making unnecessary campaign jingles against the way that they will do this for us, they will do that for us. It's uncalled for. It's ungodly. Satanic. It's annoying. It's annoying. All these people that are making these jingles, are they mature? Are they well educated more than us? Please let them cut this nonsense off of the ear. We don't tolerate it. If you want to campaign, go campaign. Don't talk about the workers. Because when we are suffering the state, none of them come to our aid. Now that we are working, that we are having results, nobody should come and jeopardize the interest of workers in the state. I want to appeal to my people, the workers, the state, that to whom much is given, much is expected. We are appealing to them to work for this government. This government, as we can see, not only from the labour side. Everybody in the state know that this government is a worker-friendly government. So let us reciprocate that nature by working working according to the policy of this government. Block all the leakages, generate IGR from government so that there are people outside there, people that are not workers, that are not civil servants, that are not collecting money from government, will equally enjoy what we are enjoying as a workers in the state. Let us make money available to people so that government can continue to construct road, build house, do all those social amenities for our people in the state. So I'm appealing to them, please let us do what is right for the government so that government can render a social responsibility to the good people of our state. I want to appeal to Mr. Governor that he has started well. He has no doubt about that. We can say it anywhere. If I want to attest to that, my national president, everywhere, both out in and outside the state, are commending Mr. Governor. As we also are commending him, he should please not deviate, not listen to these people that are campaigning, that are using the workers in the state to campaign against his administration. He should continue to do what we have been doing for us. We believe as a workers, as a leader, that it's a God sent. We are appealing to him not to deviate. And then as he is doing it for us, we also will be reciprocating the gesture. So we appeal to him to be a father that has been to the workers in the state, a leader that he has been to the workers in the state, a mentor that has been a mentor to the workers in the state. God in the infinite mercy to be with him, be with administration, be with his family. And then we are assuring him that worker in the state of Osun, I'm saying it vertically, that we will support him in the second bid for the next 4 years. We will support him. We rally around him. We will mobilize our people for the governor of Oyetola to make sure that he come back again to conclude the good that I've been doing to the worker of the state. Is my name. Chairman, Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria, Osun State. Also, the chairman of the Trade Union Congress, Osun State Council.